Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Priti. I'm a photographer based out of Manchester here in the UK. I work primarily within the music industry and I've also got experience in sort of commercial photography, editorial, portrait sessions and a couple of different areas. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you do like the content by the end of the video. Today's video is based on the Polaroid 600. So as it is coming up to the festive season, I think it's a great time to use Instax or Polaroid instant film cameras just to capture, you know, those great moments that you're having with friends or family. And they do really bring, you know, a different sort of vibe to photo stories of photography. Last year I was gifted the Polaroid 600 and this is the one that I have. I do also have a Polaroid Impulse, which is again a 600, but I'm going to show you this one today. So this is what it looks like, and this is actually the limited edition Mickey Mouse one, which they released for the birthday of Mickey Mouse, and it's basically the same or very similar design to the 600s. Really sort of simple design. You've got two buttons here. This one here releases the cartridge like that. Oh, let's try that again. It'll flip down, you pop the cartridge in here. There's like a little tab that you'd pull out once obviously the cartridge is empty of the photos. And on the cartridge itself, it tells you how to, you know, which side in it should go in as well. And it does tells you at the bottom here as to which film the camera is compatible with. You've got this button here, which is to take the picture itself. So you press it and then that takes a photo and it's released. The camera does trigger a flash, which is quite handy. And at the front here, you've got your viewfinder. You've got a little slider here, which has got a black arrow and a white arrow. So this basically just means that in the case you want to take a brighter photo, you would slide it to right. And if you need a darker photo, you'd slide it to the black arrow all the way down. It can take it, you know, a few times to kind of figure out what's the best setting for the environment that you're in, especially with the flash going off as well. Take a couple of tries, but it is what it is. You've also got the power button here, which tells you that the camera's ready to be used. It will flash green like so to let you know it's ready to fire. And you've also got a little what's the word for it, just a little roll there, I guess, to say how many shots are left on your film. So really compact, really easy to use in terms of everyday use. So, you know, if you're going away on holiday, for example, you can definitely still throw this in your day bag. You can use it at photo sessions if you're working with clients and they are into film photography. You can have this on board to take those kind of photos, portraits and things like that. At weddings, I've seen a lot of photographers. I actually had a photographer at our wedding that was shooting film for us, which is, you know, adding a different sort of aesthetic to the photos. And, you know, especially in the festive season, it's a great way to kind of capture photos on the go. What I'm going to do is loop in the images so that you can take a look at the sort of colours that I've been getting with the film, and an idea of what they look like. I really love the camera. I love the Polaroid 600. It's actually one of my favourite instant cameras. One of the other things that I really love is that they're always releasing amazing sort of frames for them. So this one at the moment I've just loaded it into my camera a few days ago. So this is part of the festive range and it's red with, you know, sort of like a gold aesthetic to it. I actually bought a few different frames, so I've bought like a black and gold speckled look to it. There's also a pop art one at the moment, and I bought some black and white film as well, which actually I haven't tried on the Polaroid 600. So I'm excited to kind of use that very soon and take photos of it. When Dylan was born, I bought Mickey Mouse frames as well, so that's really nice because he was newborn and the whole Disney thing. I'm a huge fan of Disney, so I absolutely loved it. So yeah, you can really personalize, you know, the pictures that you're taking as well to the event or, you know, time of year it is, for example. So I really love that about Polaroids. Another thing that I really love about them is the fact that Polaroid do sort of different designs for the cameras. So I think I've seen like a Stranger Things one, Obviously this one's the Mickey Mouse one. I don't know what's out at the minute. They've got the One Step now as well and a few others, but even the 600s, they're always doing like different releases, which I think is really cool. And it's almost like a collector's thing, isn't it? I guess you can get carried away though, collecting so many different Polaroids. It's a bit of an addiction, I've got to say, it is, because I do have quite a few different instant cameras. I don't use them as much as I'd like to be honest. But it's something that I'm doing more of now with the baby. So yeah, it's really, really cool. So yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up right about now for this. And I'm going to link down below to Amazon and Polaroid's website too, so you can take a look for yourself. Oh, another thing was, during the year, Polaroid actually have lots of flash events and sales. So on Black Friday, they actually have 30% off on the UK website at least. So I bought like a whole bunch of film and saved quite a lot. So if you are new to Polaroid, it's worth signing up to their mailing list just for promotions and stuff. Because I think it's great, you can save so much money, so why not? So yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up here. That's kind of how to use the Polaroid. It's that easy, just click and shoot basically. And I'll loop in some images right about now so you can take a look to see the colours and things that I've been getting with the Polaroid 600. If you guys have got any questions at all, of course, comment down below and I'll get back to you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like the content. And I'll be back with a new video really, really soon. Bye for now.